Sergeant Geek reporting in. Stacked up shelves. Let the hunt begin. Hey, 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 hey. Blister packs, retro gold. Chasing every story, every mold. Click that play, join the crew. We got secrets of the plastic truth. Sergeant Geek toy collector's review. Turn it up, up. This one's for you, for you, for you. From the box to the pose, we break it through. Sergeant Geek toy collector's review. Hey, 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 hey.
All right, welcome back to another episode of Sergeant Geek Toy Collector Review, the only show where a middle-aged toy collector convinces himself that buying loose figures somehow saves money. FYI, it doesn't. It never does.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we've got 3 awesome loose pickups from one of my favorite places to hunt collectibles, Houston's own Bedrock Comic Books.
They've got an entire shelf full of loose figures. It's basically a retirement home for action figures.
And every once in a while you find absolute gold. Today's haul includes McFarlane, DC Multiverse Doomsday, McFarlane, DC Multiverse Azrael Batman Night Quest, and Transformers Generations Thrust.
One homicidal Kryptonian monster, one religious Batman, and one Decepticon jet who's somehow less trustworthy than your ex.
If you've never checked out Bedrock Comic Books, definitely stop in. They've always got comics, statues, Funko Pops, action figures, vintage toys, and one of my favorite sections, the loose figure shelf. Just make sure you check those loose figures first.
Loose figures are great. No cardboard guilt. No should I open at crisis. Someone already did the hard part.
Let's start with the biggest figure, McFarlane's Doomsday, from the movie Batman vs. Superman. This version originally came from a 2-pack. He was packed with a Superman figure. It wasn't released individually, making him one of the more sought-after McFarlane monsters.
Yeah, the thing looks like somebody crossed the Incredible Hulk with a rhinoceros and then let Darkseid raise it.
Damn.
The sculpt is incredible. You've got textured skin from head to toe. The exposed bone spikes are individually sculpted. The veins, muscles, and armor-like hide make him look absolutely brutal. The paint applications really bring out all that detail.
I love the asymmetry. Nothing on him looks clean. He looks like evolution gave up halfway through.
Now, for the articulation. Ball-jointed head, butterfly shoulders, shoulder rotation, bicep swivel, double-jointed elbows, wrist rotation, wrist hinge, ab crunch, waist swivel, ball hips, thigh swivel, double knees, ankle rocker, toe articulation.
So basically, if he wants to punch Superman from literally any angle, he can.
Now, for the pros, I like the sculpt. To me, it does look like Doomsday from the movie. I do like the paint job. They did a good job with all the details on him. And it's a good size compared to other DC figures. Good articulation. It's gonna look great on my DC shelf.
And now for the cons list. He came in a 2-pack. So if all you wanted was Doomsday, congratulations. You bought another figure too.
Next up, Azrael Batman. This armor appeared during Night Quest after Bruce Wayne was defeated by Bane. Jean-Paul Valley took over as Batman. And, well, he became increasingly violent.
Yeah, he basically looked at Batman's rulebook and set it on fire. Oh, geek! This bad boy started in a McFarlane 2-pack, you know? It's got sharper lines than my ex's tongue. Layered shoulder armor, massive blades on the back, mechanical gauntlets, and let's not forget that iconic red helmet. It's a gold and crimson explosion! Wubba-lubba-dub-dub!
Let's talk articulation. Head only left and right and barely that. Shoulders 360 degrees, but he does get in his own way. 90 degrees elbows, barely any wrist movement. Torso crunch, waist swivel, hip articulation, double knees, thigh rotation, ankle rockers. And the blades is large, but surprisingly doesn't limit posing as much as you'd expect.
The blades alone probably weighs more than Robin.
And now for the pros list. The sculpting of the armor looks great and comic book accurate. It's got a good paint job. And for being a figure that came out around 2021, it will look great on the shelf.
All right, geek, I got the cons list. Those giant shoulder pieces, they occasionally get in the way, but honestly, you forgive it because the figure looks so ridiculously cool. And, like Geek said, this thing came out in 2021, so some of the joints are weak. Gonna have to get a stand to display him since he is top-heavy.
Now let's see if we can get him to stand on his own. Come on. Okay, there we go. Now for something completely different. Transformers Generations Thrust. Thrust is a Decepticon jet, and he is also part of the Coneheads. He's known for heavy firepower and loyalty to the Decepticon cause.
Who in the hell names himself Thrust? Imagine naming a Decepticon Thrust. That's like naming a shark, Hugs, or a midget named Stretch.
You mean like a silver Autobot named Blue Streak? Or a blue Autobot named Silver Streak? Who knows who comes up with these names? Anyways, this figure has a very classic Generations aesthetic. The maroon and black color scheme looks fantastic. He's heavily armed with shoulder-mounted cannons. The head sculpt captures that classic IDW-inspired style.
All right, I'll give the guy some credit. That Thrust looks like he stepped straight out of those IDW Transformers comics, you know? Like, who knew a flying toaster could look so badass? Seriously, though, I'm impressed. Just don't ask me to transform into one, all right?
Okay, he transforms into a Cybertronian jet. The engineering is straightforward, not too frustrating. Most collectors should have no trouble switching between the two modes.
Unlike those fancy pants Transformers where you gotta follow 37 dumb steps to flip them from car to robot and back. I mean, what happened? They went from cool toy to, hey, you need a PhD in rocket science just to change modes. What a joke.
In robot mode, you've got rotating head, barely. Shoulders can do 360, elbows do 90 degrees and twist. No wrist twist except for transformation. Waist movement, short thighs. Knee bend and thigh rotation. No ankle movement. All in all, for a Generations release, he poses really well. And now for the pros. He is fun to transform. He does have excellent colors. He does remind me of the cartoon G1 Thrust. And he has a very good looking jet mode. Springs still work on the missile launcher. And it makes for a good display.
Okay, and for the cons, the feet are a little limited, and compared to today's premium figures, some articulation feels a little dated. But that's just me being picky.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Now you can enter the world of DC Comics superheroes.
My super strength will stop your power punch last, Luthor. But it can't stop Mr. Freeze and the Kryptonite Ring. But Robin shuts things down to size.
Not even Penguin can defeat the powers of the superheroes. Action figures each sold separately from Sharon Toy.
Billy Mays here to talk to you about t-shirts. But not just any t-shirts, we're talking Sergeant Geek's Depot's t-shirts. These tees are high quality, just look at these prints right here. Don't they look great? Just listen to these satisfied customers.
These shirts are pretty cool and I wear them all the time. I just wear my jacket all the time. That's why you don't see them.
Why, these sure are a killer deal, and the prints are to die for.
Yes, these t-shirts are fun to wear, and I plan on buying more as soon as I get an allowance.
I'll bet you're wondering, how can I get one of these amazing tees? All you have to do is check Sergeant Geek's Depot. Here you can find amazing tees. And you'll be glad you did. Just send $19.95 to. Just kidding, guys. Link to the site below in the description.
We now return to the Transformers.
All right, Rick, we've looked at all three figures individually. Now it's time for the fun part. Let's compare them head to head. If you walked into Bedrock Comic Books with enough cash for only one of these, which one are you taking home?
Oh, that's easy. I'm taking Doomsday.
Really? Over Azrael?
Absolutely. Look at this absolute refrigerator with legs. He doesn't look like he skips chest day. He looks like he eats chest day. If Superman sees this guy coming, he's already updating his life insurance policy.
I can't argue with the shelf presence. I mean, the sculpt alone is incredible. Every inch of this figure has texture. The bone spikes, the paint, the sheer size. It really commands attention.
Exactly! You don't display Doomsday. Doomsday displays you. He walks onto your shelf and all your other figures start paying rent.
But Azrael Batman has one thing Doomsday doesn't: style.
I'll give him that. He looks like Batman hired an anime villain as his replacement.
Come on! The red helmet, the gold armor, the giant blades. He just looks intimidating.
He also looks like he'd lecture me for jaywalking.
That's because Jean-Paul Valley wasn't exactly known for subtlety. This version of Batman was darker, more aggressive, and definitely not interested in talking criminals into surrendering.
Oh no! This Batman skipped the detective work. His investigation was basically... Did you commit the crime? Yes? Case closed.
He's out of line, but he's right.
And then we've got Thrust.
I still can't get over that name, Thrust. I mean, really? Some Decepticon sat around Cybertron headquarters and said, you know, it strikes fear into the Autobots? A word that sounds like a gym exercise.
To be fair,
To be fair.
a lot of the Seekers are named after aviation terms.
Yeah, I get it. But picture the introductions. I'm Megatron. I'm Soundwave. I'm Starscream. And then this guy walks in. Hi, I'm Thrust.
I really like this figure. It's got that classic Generations engineering. It's fun to transform. It looks fantastic in robot mode. And that maroon color really stands out. And he's the same size as the G1 figures. So let's rank them. Sculpt,
Doomsday. Not even close.
paint,
Azrael.
articulation,
Doomsday wins by a hair.
transformation.
Well, considering the other two don't transform, I'm gonna say Thrust wins by default.
I think that's fair.
Although, I'd pay money to watch Doomsday transform into a bulldozer.
Or Azrael into a church organ.
See? Now that's a crossover.
Finding figures like these loose is one of the best parts of collecting. You save money compared to buying sealed sets, you get exactly the figure you're after, and sometimes you uncover pieces that are hard to find on their own. Whether you're into DC Comics, Transformers, or monster-sized villains, these three are excellent additions to any collection.
Look, collect what makes you happy. Don't let anybody tell you your toys aren't investments, because they're probably right, but at least you'll have cooler shelves than they do.
If you enjoyed today's review, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss any future toy hunts, reviews, and collector content. Leave a comment below and let us know. Which of these three figures would you have picked up from the loose figure shelf? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time right here on Sergeant Geek's Toy Collector Review.
Now quit staring at your screen and go organize your toy shelf. Or don't. Chaos builds character.
Begin, squad up, got the shelf all lined.